dimension parallel to your own. From chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy.
Proper place now that we got this. Hi guys.
Damn.
Probably fine. It's probably fine.
No, what? I was sitting here because we started the screen without Jess, and I was like, it'll be fine. And then it was like, I don't know if I've got everybody in their proper place, but it's damn close. So, hi everybody.
Just move us around
real quick. Yeah. Well, the only thing that's goofed up is Jess's name, because in the 4-player screen that I have, he took Jess's spot, so I had to change the name. So, yeah. We're all good. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the super special edition of Tephra.
Obligatory hydrate. I got you, Oro. I'm watching chat.
Fine.
Don't think I'm not here.
I don't watch chat when I DM. It's distracting.
It's a good idea to not do that when you're DMing. I won't.
It is so distracting because I'll just be doing this, and then I look down. It's like, what'd they say?
Oh yeah. What did he say?
What did he say?
What did he say?
Hey,
so do we have any announcements?
Episodes 7 through 12 of Brotherhood.
That's not new
tonight.
news.
Boo.
Episodes 7 through 12. What?
Brotherhood in my Discord after the game tonight.
Yes!
Also, we did tell you guys before that we've been updating our artwork through Molotov Jelly, and we have gotten some stuff not completely finished, but some updates, and it is incredible. You guys are in for a treat.
I will let everyone know this is a slight surprise, but not really probably a surprise. We will be getting official artwork for Tephra after Gen Con.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Because I'm going to wait for after Gen Con because
finances.
That's going to be expensive. Hey, and if you guys want... Oh.
I have nothing to do with this. I've done nothing. Do not bring me into this.
What?
Said finances. It was loose.
Oh.
Don't continue.
God. I've been corrected multiple times. It's pronounced finance.
It's
There's no
pronounced
cultural
not how it's
It's
spelled.
French.
So
It's
it's confusing.
Finonche, okay?
Pinochet.
Right? Oh my gosh. Their dad like sat me down about it.
Oh no.
I was like, all
You
right.
will get this right.
If you're gonna
Jeez.
take our name, you need to know how to pronounce it.
Like, all right,
Pronounce
but
it.
I'm telling you right now, I'm only ever saying finance, okay?
I'm glad someone liked that
Fiancé.
joke.
Otherwise,
We have a guest star, who
Oh,
I'm
hi,
probably
guys.
not pointing to correctly.
No,
Well,
I'm
my
underneath
screen
you.
is right.
I'm
Go down.
underneath you.
Go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, point down.
Yo.
Oh, you stay there.
Yo.
You stay there.
Jasher, just fusion hug me real quick.
Oh.
awkward and I'm here for it. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we have Nathaniel in today's episode. So we're going to
Hi,
recap
guys.
a little bit extra.
I'm in
So-
cosplay.
Where we last left off was our regular students just had fun in class. Well, some had more fun than others. We found out Calliope can't run. We found out
So I heard.
It was so bad. It's like watching my kid run.
Oh,
It was
Jasher
so
told
bad.
me. He filled me in.
we found Gabe is maybe not qualified for the advanced languages class. Don't
He's
worry,
fine.
Alistair thinks you got it. And Ellie's definitely there to help. But we also saw some strange things. We saw secret cult members, and we saw the moth lady in the stands. And we thought we were going to follow up about the cult with
Hydrate.
Nathaniel. So where Nathaniel last left off
Drinking water.
was everybody was dream hopping, and Nathaniel, while everyone else woke up in their dormitory, Nathaniel woke up strapped down to a table
Pinky.
back in
Ooh.
the cult, back in his cult room.
Ah, less fun.
Sounds like a good time.
Mm-mm.
So I think we're going to actually start with Nathaniel.
Oh. All right.
I half think I should have picked a third music for Nathaniel's room, but that's fine. We'll just do this for now.
It's the me music, okay?
Could have been the Wii Shop music. That works.
No, I need it to just be like every Pokemart music be like da 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 da.
I got one.
That'd be tragic, dude. That'd be tragic. He'd be traumatized. Worse.
I'm
Everyone's a little traumatized.
You're right.
Here we go. That's loud. 1 second.
Not bad.
I did
It
different.
was great music.
Oh my god. For like, okay, so on
For
our
$5.99 a month, YouTube can
Along
support
the
your local
bottom-
streaming group. Anyways,
on the bottom of our things, there's like little twinkly stars.
Yeah.
I freaked out because I looked at myself and I didn't understand what was happening. I thought there was like something on me, and I was like, "Ugh."
oh, never mind. It's supposed to be there.
I was like, what is this?
Oro said, "Nah, it's the hub theme."
All right, Nathaniel, you are strapped to a table.
Yeah, he is.
There are glowing runes all on the walls and on the ceiling and on the glass panels and on the floor and on your bindings and on the table you're strapped to.
Can I struggle against the bindings?
Yeah.
They were breaking loose.
Give me a strength roll.
Strength roll.
Nathaniel,
Braun.
use
Braun.
Braun. Okay. I'm like,
Which
5.
Pokemon only uses that move? Struggle.
That's...
5? I use splash.
You pull against these bindings. They're just leather straps, but
Right.
you can't pull loose.
Can I possibly? They're not in a position where I'd be able to like get a hold of like the tail end when I buckled it?
They're at your wrists, so
Probably
like
not.
maybe if you were able to dislocate something.
I mean, I can, but I don't know if Nathaniel can. You know what I mean?
So yeah, can Nathaniel?
No.
I will give you that. Like, could Nathaniel do it or not?
I would argue yes, from his training as a monk.
That's what I thought. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe kinda.
Give me-
sorta.
I'm gonna say give me a grit roll.
That's fair. That makes sense. Where's that at? Here we go. I'm
'Cause
using
you're-
Oros. I'm using
You're
Oros.
self-dislocating a wrist.
What's that? 9 total?
I was gonna say give me an 8. You're able to get your wrists untied and sit up.
Yeah, I would.
Your legs are strapped.
I would pop it back in.
Yep.
And then undo my legs.
All right.
Didn't roll anything, but I'm good.
Yeah, you're no. It's just buckles.
Cool.
Like once you're out, you can just. It's pretty easy to undo the rest.
I don't have my inventory, so I don't remember what all the things I have anymore. Can I? No, I didn't have a dagger. Can I search my body for anything that like would be sharp?
Sure.
Do I find anything?
No.
Well, yeah. Why would
You don't
why
have
would I
any of your stuff.
Yeah. Why would I have any of my stuff? They strapped me to a table. What do you
Yeah,
think?
they took everything.
Yeah, I go to try to. I tried the door.
There is no door handle.
Okay, I kicked the door.
Give me a brawn roll.
Oh wait, brawn.
Difficulty of 15.
I gotta explode twice. Nah, 5.
Yeah.
I noticed
As
the
you kick
runes
the
are in
door-
here, so I can't.
The runes also glow as soon as you make contact with the door, and seem to repel you back.
Can I read the runes?
You can try some of. Give me a brain roll. Base difficulty of 10. To actually read it, it's going to be a difficulty of 20.
9.
You want to burn an adversity token? I would say you have a few. I think you have like 7.
What is it? Yeah, I have 7. You're all right. Yeah, I do. Sure. What does that do again? I just get a reroll.
So that just So every adversity token goes up 1 point. So you're at a 9. It would bring you to a 10 if you burn an adversity token.
Okay, then yeah, I'd burn that to be able to read it.
You notice, first and foremost, what you notice is before, everything that the cult had written before was broken and disjointed. And like cobbled together maybe from like little scraps they might have found on ancient runes or like different places they would have found the script before. But this seems like what you've seen in Tephra. This seems like someone actually knows what they're writing. And you see a few runes that you recognize. One that seals magic, and one that traps you in place.
Can I look for anything inconsistent with what I would know my room to be? Like something out of place, besides the door handle not being there.
Everything seems out of place.
Like something just not, like everything's just off?
Well, no, it seems like the room's been fully changed.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
there's not enough
yeah.
for you to like
Yeah,
something seems out
yeah.
of place. This is like you're not even sure if this is the same room. It's been changed so much.
Right,
Like
okay.
they've gotten your books are gone. There is like you are just in here. There's still the observation glass, but there's basically now the table you were strapped to and a chair, possibly for someone to sit and look and talk to you.
So knowing, I'm still gonna try. Even though I can't, even though I know it's kind of futile, I'm gonna try to lash out.
Okay.
The tentacles at the door.
Give me a fight roll, difficulty of 25.
Damn.
Damn. Sorry, I couldn't
Double
stop myself. Blind dude reading a. Never mind. Nah, it's a 5.
Yeah, nothing. You reach into where that chaos is normally, and you just don't even feel it. It's gone. It's cold. It's empty.
He'll just yell out, "What do you want?" Looking around, trying to see anyone. Can't see through the glass because it's all mirrors.
There's no response. And as Nathaniel
I was gonna say Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Nathaniel goes to the chair that's like sat in front of the and sits down, and just starts to think.
Okay. And we are going to pull back over to the rest of the group. Would you guys have gone to bed before trying to adventure into the night, or would you guys wait until the next day?
I feel like it depends
or...
on what time what time of day.
It was it was after dinner, so it was end of the day.
I would say we probably talked out a game plan of how to get in touch with Nathaniel, which realistically probably would have been going to the secret tunnel, and then likely called it a day.
Okay.
At least that's unless somebody else has a retort.
No.
I think we said that Aya was gonna try to use her, what do you call it, to find him, because she already messed with his soul or whatever before.
Yeah, I think you were going to.
But
you've never really reached out that far, so I don't know if it would everything's possible, but the DC is going to be pretty high because you're trying to reach across dimensions because he came from Idrisil.
Right. Can I argue the DC is lower because I have done it literally through planes of existence before?
Are you arguing that the
dream sequence,
the dreams were planes of existence?
Yeah.
They weren't. I will say that will lower the DC. They weren't true planes of existence. They were just burying under psychic layers of dream state. They are not dimensions in of themselves.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say give it to me, and I'll where would you say you were doing it from? In the secret tunnel?
I don't know. I think it's up to you guys.
Is it through the mountain?
Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
And die.
And die. Yeah, probably that'd be our best way to get to him without outside
Then I will
interference.
say it would lower the DC if you're doing it from the secret tunnel, because that is literally a route of Idrisil.
Mhm.
And that's where you last knew them to be, and Idrisil connects all the dimensions.
Yeah.
So give me a charm roll,
Actually,
difficulty of 12.
0.2 seconds. I think I accidentally took a nap with my journal. I'll be right back.
Trying
A very Ellie thing.
osmosis.
I was literally trying to say the same thing, but I was muted.
No,
That does seem like an Ellie thing. I
It
think
really does, though.
Ellie's just asleep holding her journals and some library books, but then feels bad about the library books and put them
Learning
aside.
through osmosis.
Osmosis.
It's a real thing.
I was
Also, Oro says that you have Firewatch after this, homie.
Huh?
No, I don't.
Okay. What did you ask me to give you? Sorry.
Give me a charm roll, difficulty of 12.
I can do that. Where's charm? There it is. Charm.
This is emotional magic as well.
Oh, fuck yeah. That gives me so much extra shit. Hang on.
Yeah.
I also forgot my magic dice. I think I've forgotten my magic dice the past 3 times I've done it. Okay, that's 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. 16.
You tap into the route that you are in, and has Aya ever been to Idrisil?
Have we?
I don't know if all of you have. I know Ellie has.
I would argue,
And
though, that Aya has touched. You're looking for Nathaniel, right?
yeah. Like
You
that's
have
not the problem.
communicated. Okay, I was gonna say like you have.
That's not the
made a
problem.
tether
I'm just
with him
trying to
before.
see how much of the room she would recognize.
I don't believe Aya has, from what I remember.
don't think so
like,
either.
What I watched and stuff.
Think so.
You-
I've been with Laurel a couple times, but I don't know what.
But Laurel's
she did.
only been to like on stream been to Idrisil only like once or twice.
Yes, I don't think so.
So you reach through the root and you feel yourself travel through a barrier, like when you're traveling through the portal between Earth and Tephra. And as you do, you see Nathaniel, and he is laying down. He might be asleep. It could be late. You don't know what time it is where he is, but he's laying down. He doesn't
Okay.
seem to be
He's not,
harmed in any
distressed
way.
or-
He's just kind of laying there.
Okay. Does it look weird?
It looks more.
It looks. That's a great word. Thanks for that. It looks more.
Yep.
More sleep. So just.
No. His aura looks more.
Oh, his aura looks more.
His aura looks more.
Like he's more present than I've last seen him, or
His aura seems bigger.
bigger. He's got that
Yeah.
big aura energy. Okay.
You got that dog, you know?
All
like
right.
plus 3,000 easy.
Right.
Not
And I
over
don't
9,000. Okay, we're not going that crazy.
not that crazy. No. All right. And
Like a
nothing looks
hasty kid,
familiar.
It still feels like Nathaniel. It's just
No, I meant the surroundings because I'm trying to.
no, like if you try to see into the surroundings, you are instantly blinded by aura.
By the light.
All right.
Because it seems like this whole wherever you are is aura, is one being. Like you are perceiving a being. Like Nathaniel is on a being, and it is bigger than you've ever seen anything. This is the biggest aura you have ever seen. Like this is like
Massive aura.
I've been told that before.
Yeah, massive aura somewhere.
Big,
Somewhere in a
big
class.
energy.
when has that been told to you ever?
Somewhere one of my
I'm
kids is
spicy.
rolling
Listen,
over going, massive
I'm a
aura."
woman. I've been told that my entire life and have been let down every single time. Go off.
Excellent. That's
Said the
Continue,
big ones
sorry.
hurt.
All right. Can we try to put like for lack of a better word, like an emotional tracker tag on Nathaniel now that I've found him, so that I can guide others to wherever he is? Because you said I don't know where he is right now. That's the whole point of this.
you feel like it's only a portal away, so you just have to figure out someone to open the portal. You have to figure out how to open the portal, how to contact Idrisil. Like you guys have been able to summon things in this room before, just by kind of thought. So you're like, you get the idea that maybe you can just kind of think your way to wherever this is, maybe, but you don't know. You definitely think you're gonna have to like figure it out, but like.
But I know where he is now.
He's like, if you come back, he would be on the other side of the wall, but not. But yes.
Got it. Okay. So I don't need an emotional tracker tag.
No.
Got it.
No. He seems like.
Not with aura this
give me a
big,
brains.
you don't.
Give me a brains roll.
God
Give me a
damn it.
brains roll because like, this is not a high brains roll. This is a 6.
Yeah, that's hard, homie. Where is it? There you are.
Man.
Not everyone has a 20. Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture. Hang on. Where's my phone?
Oh my goodness. What'd you get?
Hang on. First of all, I would like to say that this is technically an explosion.
Is this also technically the smartest I has ever been?
Boy.
Did you roll a 4?
Honestly, probably. No, I'm not that low. Brains is
Oh.
middle, but like
Oh, okay.
to get an
Don't
8,
worry. I don't think anybody has a
God.
4 for brains.
So that's 8 plus.
Cedric.
See, because I rolled an 8, exploded, and then immediately rolled a 1. So like that's the kind of smart. But then hang on,
Yeah.
I got 9, and then I got 10, and then 11. 11.
Yeah, you beat it by enough to know that he's with Idrisil. That blinding thing you saw has to be Idrisil. There is nothing possibly else that could be. That's the biggest thing you've ever seen, and it didn't seem scary.
Okay,
Like,
got it.
Nathaniel's aura always seems a little scary, but like,
Goddamn
this
right.
aura was like, like, it's like all the 7 sort of, but not exactly, because the 7 all have a little bit of chaos in them too. So it was just pretty.
Okay, pretty cool. All right, real quick for time situations. Did we go to bed first, and this is now the morning that I'm doing this?
No,
or
you
is
were
this-
doing. You said you were going to do this before you guys went to bed.
Oh, I thought we were just saying our game plan.
Yeah, like your game plan,
Okay.
and then you wanted to check where he was, and then see if you could find him.
And then
for
we'll find him
tomorrow.
the next day.
Yeah,
Got it.
and then-
Perfect. I will relay this message to the others. I assume I yeet out of the astral plane here. and
Yeah.
Go back. And tell him, all right, know where he is, kind of, I think. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't very helpful.
Well, I think I can get us there, but if I had to describe it, I would say tree.
I understand that.
Colorful.
Okay,
Wow.
where do we need to go?
Tree.
So like in the fall?
No,
Ooh.
like,
Oh.
think of a rainbow pride tree. but
Ellie, you don't need to
glowing.
roll for this.
No,
You get
look,
the idea that
Morgan
she's
was
Ellie's-
literally
Ellie's
gonna
been
look
there
at
with-
Ellie,
with-
You've
the-
been
I've
there.
been there.
Also, Ellie has an ability that a lot of brains rolls she just doesn't have to roll.
I was
Is
gonna say, also,
understanding
Ellie's-
Aya
Ellie
now a
was there with
brain
roll?
Nathaniel at one
Is
point.
that
So.
what that's?
No, what you were trying to describe, I would have made people brain roll for. Think rainbow pride tree.
Tree, but glowing.
That's a
And
gay-ass
big.
tree.
Yes. The
No, I'm pretty sure Garth Brooks wrote a song about
Idrisil
that.
lady.
Neon moons
Yes.
and shit.
Sorry, what'd you say, Ellie?
the Idrisil tree, right?
Sure. I don't know. I've never been there. He's
Okay.
wherever that is. The point is that if I think hard enough, if I think I can, I'm pretty sure we can get there via the secret tunnel.
Just like with the power of positivity.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
You're
the
getting
power
there with the
of,
power of
our-
friendship?
I mean, no, I would not call what we and
What is this,
Nathaniel
fairy
have as
tale?
friendship.
Sorry.
It's more like tentative watching out for each other at best.
Mutually assured destruction.
That's exactly what it is. It's mutually assured destruction.
You guys all head back to the bed, and you guys you got a game plan. You know what's going on. You know what you've got to do. Gabe.
Yeah.
Don't pause like that.
You go to sleep.
So. Okay. Yeah. Fine.
I'm going tonight.
I would argue that Gabe doesn't try to sleep in his room. Gabe tries to make his own room outside of his room again.
Oh no, okay.
I'm still trying to find a way to make us be able to go camping. Okay, this is the
Oh, okay. I thought it was like you were afraid to sleep in your room again or something.
Honestly, same. I was like,
a
oh,
little
buddy.
bit of that, but I didn't want to say it out loud. Thank you. Okay.
It's like, do you want to sleep over, Gabe? You can come over. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sleepovers are great.
I want my hidey hole for my sleepy time. Okay.
Gabe. In your dreams.
Damn it.
No wait, no wait.
Task avoided unsuccessfully.
You see a dark figure with its back turned with their back turned towards you in your dream.
All figure or like a normal size figure?
I mean, they're tall. They're I
Okay.
mean they're not necessarily tall to you, but to an average person they might be considered tall.
Understood. Okay. Not like some like 30-foot tall.
No, they're
Okay.
in a pitch black suit and they're sipping tea. They have a dark head with black ears on top of their head. They turn to you. It's Sin. Hello, Gabriel.
I'm just
It's
gonna
been a
turn
while.
around and face the other way.
You turn around and he's still over there. He's now in front of you.
You suck.
Gabriel, look. I know we got off on the wrong foot. Well, unfortunately, I had business to attend to, and lives were put in danger. But now I am free of the responsibility that kept me doing the things that, well, some would consider as evil, but I would consider it self-beneficial. So, how have you been?
How have you been?
Oh, well, not... not well. I was sipping Mai Tais on a beach until I got slapped across the world.
Just enjoying a little bit of freedom.
I mean, that was the goal, to retire and live out freedom until either you all won or Chaos did, in which case I'd like to have a little bit of fun before the end. Now, I'd like that time to last, well, a little longer, so I'm wondering if you'd like some assistance. Mutually beneficial, as it may be.
I don't know. Still looks like to me you're still lying.
Well, I am a being of lies, so you can be assured that I will be lying. But right now, you can trust me. Whether I'm lying to you for your own good or lying to you for my own self-interest. Either way, those interests currently align.
I'm sorry I said you suck. That was rude. And I don't know, Sin. You have this whole dark dog mystique going on, but I look at you and I still see a sad, scared little kid.
Well, there's definitely that inside. I will give you that. But it's more so to do with the beings that I am unfortunately tasked to deal with on a daily basis. They brought me in to stir a little chaos to hopefully push you in to them, the right direction. But I think that their plan was to kick me to the side the moment I was no longer useful, which unfortunately was pretty quickly. Unlike the other generals of chaos, I don't believe in disorder. I prefer my business to be rather organized. And unfortunately, they don't like that. Does my business happen to involve murder and lies and deceit? Well, nothing wrong with a little bit of that every now and then. I don't see the problem.
I really hope you don't take this the wrong way. But I don't want your help.
Well, I definitely won't take it the wrong way. But let's put it this way. Reach out to me in your dreams if you ever need my help. I deal in information. If you ever need to maybe figure out who the generals are, or
Well, perhaps instead of coming to me in a dream, you can come to me face to face. And we can meet up under a tree. And we can talk forever.
reach out to me if you change your mind. And you're going to wake up.
We gotta figure out this spell. Gabe's gonna frustrated try to fall back asleep. Trying to think about what he's supposed to do. What's the right thing to do? It's all very confusing. He just doesn't know.
Well, as you fall back asleep and the morning comes and everyone wakes up, you all head down to the secret tunnel.
Gabe is just outside in the main area of the tunnel still, just sitting.
So, like, you're just chilling in the hallway, basically, as everybody else wakes up?
Yeah. I didn't use my room last night.
Oh?
Stop.
Look at me in my eyes and don't tell me that wouldn't be Aya's first reaction.
That was
What did you
Gabe
say?
talking. That was Gabe looking at Aya. Stop.
Stop.
Full
What?
stop.
Hey,
I
I
learned
has
some-
found out things.
I know some shit, Gabriel.
I don't have time for figuring that out at all right now.
I get it. Situationship. All right, moving on.
Gabe, you have
What's
no
that?
idea what that word means.
I don't know what that means. There's ships now involved. That's piracy. I don't understand. I don't.
You don't want to be a pirate?
I have enough on my plate.
Right, let's
Okay.
find this dumbass.
Well, I think we can get to
Yeah,
the
that was smart.
tree through the tunnel,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, but are you, like,
Like
Ellie
that's
smart?
just how we do it.
Yeah, he
Like,
is.
Oh, never mind. Fuck off, then.
He is actually at least smart. Listen, stop hurting people around me. Alright. Who else is over here at this point? Everyone's down here?
Are you guys did you guys bring any of your friends in on this, or? Because you've got your whole little secret club of extras you can also bring in.
Admittedly, for calling Nathaniel, I would probably say no,
No,
considering
yeah.
how
Yeah.
badly calling Nathaniel has gone every time we've done it.
That's a good idea.
Seconded.
No shade, but like full shade,
Alright.
homie. You
Oh,
kind of just
no.
bring bad news every
Yeah,
time
no.
we call you.
I know. It's all
All
good.
right, you guys all make it down to the tunnel. Are you guys just gonna try to summon a portal?
Yeah, essentially it's just gonna be like one
Yeah.
portal to the dumbass, please.
I'm
And
gonna
then
Give me.
knock
I want.
as
Wait.
we do.
I want
Okay.
Aya to, with that, I want you to give me a brains roll.
God damn
Oh,
it.
God.
Why
If
is
that's-
it brains?
Because that's
Hydrate.
how you're trying to summon it with that.
I can't roll persuasion. I can't use my charm. I know
Hey,
where
y'all.
he is.
I'll let you have a second roll.
Hey, y'all, birthday boy
Okay.
redeemed a hydrate.
Yeah.
Where did I put
Yo.
the dice? All right.
I feel like I
This
should
is
go
this
find
is no
alcohol
magic,
in this
right?
house
Is it
somewhere.
magic or no magic?
This is, you're just knocking.
Okay.
This one's not magic.
Cool. Then that one is gonna be a total of an 8.
Okay. Nothing happens.
All right. What's my second roll, bitch?
Okay, as then you actually try to like summon stuff, you reach out with magic to where you remember seeing Nathaniel, and you try to like access Idrisil, like how you've tried to summon things in the past.
Okay.
You're just trying, but this way, instead of like, you're not really sure. Like, you're like, do I summon Nathaniel? Do I try to open the door to Nathaniel? Like, you've used the secret tunnel before to get to Earth. Like, you can technically get to Earth that way, but you've never opened up to whatever this is, this middle place. But like, you have a general idea. So give me a brains roll. It's still brains. Ellie can help you if you want to use Ellie.
Brain
Ellie-
Going
roll.
to ask for help.
Are you going to ask Ellie for help on
Say
this?
please.
No,
And
now that you
that's like
said
what
that.
Ellie
Now
is
that
saying.
you fucking said that. No.
That's what Ellie is saying with that little bit of a flirty smirk. Are you going to ask me for help? Just say please.
Are you going to roll to see if she's flirting?
No, because I don't think she's flirting. I think she's being condescending. I just don't. No, I
little
don't
bit
need
of
to know.
Give me
Can
a
I
brains roll
argue-
difficulty of 8.
Can I argue charm if we're doing the magic thing? If I'm
I will lower it to a 6.
lower it to a 6 and I get my magic, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Easy. 7,
Yeah.
baby.
Easy.
fluff it.
7.
hang on. That's before my pluses. Give me a second. There's a lot of math involved.
Must be nice.
Oh, let's see. That's brain. So 9, 10. Sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10.
A white door opens in front of you
Why's it gotta be white, Joshua?
because it's light. Oh, it's all the colors, Nathaniel.
Yo, you've
Right.
never
I
seen
thought
a black
you were
light?
smart.
Take a class.
I'm
In
gonna
February?
go to knock on the door,
Mm.
but as I approach next to Aya, I'll just pat on her shoulder. I knew you could do it. Good job. Definitely condescension in that a bit, and then I'll knock on the door.
The fact that we
Oh,
are
it's no, it's a portal,
remotely
like a
together
do-
is
it's a-
absurd.
Oh,
It's like a glowing doorway.
Oh, I thought like a door.
oh, okay.
door.
Then I'll go through the door. Then I'll go through the door.
Yo, is this the light at the end of the tunnel? Pass. Hard pass.
I would argue
It's the light at
in
the
middle
beginning of the tunnel. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
trick me.
it's
That's
every
bad.
tunnel. It's the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. And die. Don't pay attention to that part.
And
Not you
Um,
guys.
All right, you guys walk through, and as you enter onto, as well, Ellie, you've seen this before. The rest of you are standing on the biggest tree you could possibly imagine. You are on a branch of this tree. If you look around, you are floating in a void of stars. In almost what looks like a nebula, where branches and roots of this tree are punching through the clouds of the nebula and seem to be ripping through their own portals.
Oof.
At the end of the branch, closer to you guys are not at the end of the branch. You guys are like close to the trunk of the tree. Standing at the trunk of the tree in a doorway into the tree where there seems to be like a room, Nathaniel's standing with his back turned. And with that,
Hello. I like call down to him.
Nathaniel.
and with
Hey
that,
yo, it's your girl. Sorry, just kidding.
we're gonna cut back. We're gonna cut back over to once I find my music.
Music.
Oh, Zach.
We're gonna cut back over to Nathaniel.
The chair that I'm sitting in.
Mm-hmm.
What's it made of? Like metal, wood,
Metal.
Mahogany.
mahogany.
It's like an old office chair. It might be like some plastic and metal.
Yeah, really crappy chair.
Yeah.
How high up is the glass? Like the viewing glass?
It's like a story above you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not
So
sure.
like think hospital wing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I
viewing.
was thinking. Like
Yeah.
surgery stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Nathaniel would. Nathaniel spent a lot of time thinking. Well, how much time has passed for him? I have it.
It feels like it's been hours, but you're not sure.
Okay.
You have no way to pass time in this room.
Right. So, yeah, Nathaniel would he would take the chair and try to damage the runes in some way with it. On the like at the door.
The chair's bolted to the ground, but you can try.
Oh.
Yeah. They were not giving you any.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can I undo one of the leather straps from the chair or the table?
It is not outside of the possibility. Like you would have to pull it off,
Right.
but like it would like
I really just
a,
want the
a
buckle.
normal human could pull it off. Oh, if you want to take the buckle off,
I just want to take the buckle.
you could probably take just the little metal piece.
Yeah,
that would be
that's
much
what I'm going
easier.
for. Where like the prong.
Yep.
Yeah, I
you
wanna
could
take
probably
that.
get that off you. All right. I'm not going to make you roll for it. It would just be, it would take time. It's either basically you can roll for it and it happens immediately, or you spend time just wiggling it till it pops off.
I'll try to roll for it, and if I don't pass,
Yeah.
then I'll spend the time getting it off. What do you need
Give
to roll?
me a brawn roll difficulty of 8.
Right. Don't fail me now, Oro dice. Come on, baby. They failed me. 2. So it didn't come off. I'm gonna spend the time trying to figure out how to undo the like the part of the leather that holds it together.
Yeah, you eventually get it off.
And then I'm gonna go and try to scratch with the prong that goes through the leather. Scratch the runes with it, like delicately enough, like knowing breaking that
Yeah.
line would do something. What do I need to roll some?
Give me a brains roll.
Ooh, thank you. I don't know what it's probably high, but we're gonna go for it.
Yeah, it's going to be high, but
A 16.
I was going to say 15. You notice something weird.
Okay.
You're scratching. You feel that you are scratching this
Mhm.
material. Nothing, like, it's not changing the room. Something is off. You didn't roll high enough to necessarily get more information than that,
Okay.
but something is wrong with what this is. This isn't just carved in. This isn't just drawn in. It almost seems superimposed.
Almost like is it? Do I notice if it's like on the wall or like slightly off the wall?
Has Nathaniel ever played a video game? Probably not.
No.
Do you know what a video game is?
Yeah.
You would have studied computer mechanics, I would assume. You were taught
Well, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, that's why he's smart.
It seems like a texture. Like you're carving into the material, but the texture pack is not being changed.
Nathaniel's gonna try to scratch his arm with the prong to see if he can bleed.
Now that's going to be a contested roll.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
Give me a brains roll again.
Okay. All right. 3.
I exploded for a 24.
Nice.
Yeah, you scratch yourself and begin to, like, as you scratch yourself, you begin to bleed.
This doesn't make any sense. It's real and it's not real. It's real and it's not real. Nathaniel's gonna go lay down on the bed and try to go to sleep.
All right. How easily does Nathaniel fall asleep? In, like, because I'm thinking like trauma, but also monk. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rolling a d20 to see what I
Okay.
get. If it's above, if it's 10 or above, easily. If it's below, not easily. It's a 9. Son of a bitch. Not easily right now. He's a little I would say normally he would be able to, but he's stressed in this moment.
yeah.
Overthinking.
You fight for sleep. You think you're overthinking it. Maybe it's something else. You're not sure. You just can't get your mind to calm down because this is so different.
I know what I want to do.
Okay.
He would think about the mountaintop.
Mm-hmm.
That one time when he just had that insatiable hunger on the mountaintop.
Mm-hmm.
And meditate, trying to reach the chaotic energy that's in him, in hopes that maybe he could tap it better because he tried earlier and it sucked because he didn't have good control.
Give me a brains roll.
19.
As your mind focuses, all external distractions leave. You feel yourself go to where the magic is. You have felt what it feels like when your magic is cut off.
Mm-hmm.
You feel blocked. You feel like there's a barrier or a wall locking you away from your magic. There's no door. There's no lock. It's just an empty room. There is no magic. And you don't know why. And we are going to pull back out to the rest of you, seeing Nathaniel standing there with his back turned. He's about 20 feet away from you guys.
Yeah, and I had called out to him.
Okay.
Is
Perception
he on the
check.
same branch? He's below.
He's
us.
on. No, he's literally
He's on
just
the
20
same-
feet in front of you. You're on this giant, massive branch. It's about 100 feet wide. Down at the end near the trunk, there's a doorway into like a room into the tree,
Mhm.
and he's standing
Right,
in that doorway, just standing.
Okay.
Almost looks like
Yeah.
he just stood up.
Or a check.
Make sure it's the
Give me
real
a charm roll.
Nathaniel.
Yay! Charm roll. Mm, 24.
I was gonna say if you beat a 20, there's a different answer.
Ooh, well, I did.
You access his aura. At first, it seems normal. Just see, again, it seems like more. You push a little deeper. And once again, you see what you saw that night in the hospital wing when you tried to look past the moth woman. You see this aura. Whoops. I'm going to drop a picture.
In the Discord?
Yep.
Okay.
Discord's coming after you.
It's a repeat from up, but I'm just going to repost it.
That's good.
This is all you can see. That is all you see. It's Nathaniel's aura, but it is growing and it is lashing out.
Like I said,
And it
plus
is
3,000
chaotic.
Ooh. We're gonna pause there. Hey, don't move for a second, guys. That's some freaky shit. Ooh.
And Aya's the only one that can see it, right?
Mhm.
Oh, but what can I do? Beam pictures.
Yep.
Beamed to all y'all's head. Y'all need to see the B movie that I am seeing right now. Boom. This is what I'm seeing, motherfuckers. This shit.
What the hell is wrong with him?
I don't
I'm
know,
facing the
homie.
tree, right? They're seeing my
You're
back.
you're not. They're seeing your back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go over and I'm not gonna touch him, but I'm gonna move to the front of him to see his face. To see if, like, is he just kind of vacant?
Nathaniel, what does she see?
As you walk in front of him, and he's staring up at the tree. You get within, like, how tall is Ellie?
I think just like 5'8".
Okay, yeah, that would definitely get in his peripheral. He'd look down and lock eyes with Ellie.
Would you
Yeah.
like me to describe what happens, Nathaniel?
I would.
Okay.
You in there? You good?
He just cocks his head slowly. And go ahead, Jasher. Explain what happens. You explain it better than I did.
Ellie, suddenly your mind goes blank.
Oh no! Wait, that's no wait.
Ellie, you are
Brains is the only thing I have going for me. What
teleported.
do you mean?
You are teleported to an infinite void.
Ah, damn it.
You see space all around you. You then see it bend and fold, and you see beings holding that space. You see the seven bending space and folding it and changing it.
There
You
you go.
see past them. You see two beings of opposing might so powerful that your brain shatters under the image of what you are seeing. You see two beings being held at bay by this space in between. You exist in this shell of a universe. One side, a being of pure light branching in every direction. The other side, a being of pure nothingness sucking the light from the universe. And then you snap back.
I don't love
For a
this.
moment, you understood what was going on in the universe. For a brief second, you understood everything. And now
Oh,
you
God.
don't.
Oh god.
You
I
remember that
immediately-
you remember everything, but you can't remember how you remember it, and you don't know what you saw.
Immediately, I'm gonna try and just whatever pieces of that I can possibly try to capture.
Give me a
just like
brains roll,
scrawling in my
difficulty of 30.
notebook like a madman.
Ooh.
Just weird. Like,
Give me
I'm
a brains
sorry,
roll
you said-
difficult of 30.
30?
30?
You're gonna have to explode.
Chat, fuck her
I
up.
know.
No magic. This is not a magic roll either.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
Let me tell you
something.
something.
You bloody.
You got a +1.
Okay. All right, you guys. Do you think that this is a cheeseburger or a ducky situation?
Give
Definitely
us
a cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
Oh, well, sorry, cheeseburger. I take it back.
You need brain food.
all right. We get a 8.
Oh no.
You guys are
Actually-
ducky. No.
If you guys are looking at Ellie, you see her rip out her notebook as tears begin to flow from her eyes as she is frantically just scribbling on the paper. Chaotic.
I would like to say that in this moment, whatever physical animalistic traits that she harbors from her father, she's
Mhm.
no longer controlling the containment of those, and so you
Your
would
horn
see
grows back.
my horn grows back. My hair is now a burst of colors. There's shimmer and almost like a word that I can't remember because I've
Sheen.
just gone insane.
Sheen?
Yeah, like across my skin and everything. And I don't remember if we said that I had like a tail or not.
No, we never
I don't
said
know. I don't think I did. Yeah. And I'm just like sitting there in my like not even holding it in my poised sort of way that I normally do, but I'm just like hunched over, like crayon in a toddler's fist, just and I'm so locked in that you guys do not exist to me anymore.
While this is happening, she's also just tears pouring from her face onto her notebook as she collapses to the floor, just
And-
drawing as fast as she
As
can.
she
Oh
collapses.
yeah, the tears because of my father's magic and my own magic would be kind of like almost glowing slightly just from the light magic.
Mhm.
And like and I'm just like streaming tears.
Nathaniel would just follow, like his gaze would follow her down. These are break down like that and just back up at the tree.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
So wait, does he not realize what he did, or is he fully realizing?
So from your
What just
point of
happened?
I
view,
don't know.
you guys stayed behind. Ellie walked in front of him.
He's
looked at
standing there
him.
like this, by the way, hands in pockets.
He looks down, looking up, looks down, makes eye contact, and
Cocks his
you
head.
watch Ellie drop to her knees, start frantically drawing in her notebook as tears pour out of her eyes, and she changes to look more like her father. And then you just watch Nathaniel's head look back up. That's so from what you guys see of Nathaniel is it going to make me disappear?
It made you
Yeah, it will.
disappear.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, yeah.
literally
So
just. And then back
So
up.
he's not looking at us.
No, I never turn around because she moved in front of.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
front of
Where
Nathaniel
we came out from, his back was to us, and I'd moved to go around to the front of him.
to check his face out.
There's gonna be this like flash of rage and like this hesitation to move forward as like Calliope looks back over at Aya and goes, "Tell me that was not intentional. Something happened, and he knows it."
I am
Wait.
not the person to ask that question to.
I figured you'd still be able to see his aura from this to see if like it had lashed out or anything.
Oh, did I?
If-
Because it
if
never
your
turned
aura
off.
was on, you
Yeah.
would have seen a tendril lash out at Ellie. Just it doesn't look like, because of how chaotic it is, it doesn't even look like it was on purpose. It just whipped into her and then whipped back.
Yeah, he fucking.
So you don't know. It could have been on purpose, it could not have. It's so hard to tell because there is no order to these tendrils lashing out everywhere.
God
You are
damn it.
also watching as these tendrils are cutting into the aura of the tree.
God damn it! Hang on.
Are they? We're only like 20 feet away from each
Yeah.
other at this point, not right?
Yeah.
So Ellie is not able to make sense of any of this, but if you were closer, you might hear her even just murmuring, like all is 1 and 7 and 2 and 1 again and 7 and 2 and 1, like just like that on a loop.
All this
That's
is
just all she is.
ha-
All
guys, we
these
have to get
squares
them
make a
out.
circle. All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle.
Why do they all go in the square hole?
Gabe.
Call me. Tell me I can leave the watch out if I can't want to.
You can leave the watchtower if you want to. Shut up, bitch! You don't tell me what
Shut
to
up! Don't tell me what to do. Sorry.
Gabe, I think the calm down tree would be great.
So I've already
Yeah.
So while Calliope and Aya are talking, Ellie's freaking out. Gabe is gonna already be walking up. I'm gonna be right behind Nathaniel,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast Greenwood Grove on the area, just to calm Ellie down.
What does that do?
Do we all need to make the check?
Is that like the calm emotion?
Ellie.
Yeah.
Unless you choose to.
I have a question, Jasher.
No.
Okay.
Nothing. Nothing.
Well,
No.
no, that's not where I was going with it.
Oh.
Would I sense it?
Well, so I'm casting. So I'm
me a
doing
brains
two
roll.
things at once.
Uh-huh.
I'm casting Greenwood Grove on the area.
Yep.
I've done that so much it shouldn't be a problem. But I'm also taking my tentacles and I'm grabbing Nathaniel.
Don't. Ooh.
The bell rung at the worst fucking time.
After the beamed up message?
Two things are going to happen.
Yeah, you got.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah. You're gonna tell me what happens. I just gotta roll for it.
First thing I need you to do is
Still want the brains roll?
it's so low. It's so low that it doesn't matter. You have to roll, and if you roll a 1, let me know.
No.
Okay. Now I need
Sorry,
you to give me
guys.
a fight roll. Difficulty of 4.
I'm sorry, guys. 3.
With the new stats I gave you?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I can take a picture of it if you want it.
Two things are going to happen. Gabe, what are you trying to do? Are you just trying to hold him in place?
I'm trying to completely restrain him.
Two things are going to happen. Ellie, I need a charm roll from you.
Oh dear. Okay. All right. I've got this.
So
my charm
I don't know.
is
I don't
off the
know where
charts
you
for
would
sure.
want to throw this in.
Yeah.
But once I see Gabe grab Nathaniel, realizing that he's cast Greenwood Grove, Calliope is going to make a dive to go grab Ellie and pull her too.
Okay. Give me a
Question,
flight
okay. Is this charm magical in any way?
roll. No.
Can I argue?
Okay, then it's a 4.
You have a +1.
You have a +1. You can use it.
Plus
Plus,
what?
you have a +1 from the chat. Difficulty was
It's a
5.
5.
Your
Oh, cool.
mind
I wait.
begins to calm down. Calliope, what did you roll?
Okay, I haven't rolled yet because I was gonna say, can I argue that
Yes.
this isn't necessarily a
Swim.
No, it's not a swim thing.
Okay.
Well, we know you ain't running.
Yeah, no shit. This isn't necessarily realizing how volatile everything with Nathaniel is. There is no quickly get in, get out. She's generally so much bigger than Ellie on a normal basis. She's essentially body blocking the entire time, like fully encasing her, and whatever happens with Nathaniel, Calliope's willing to take the hit for it. Can I argue that this is a defensive role instead?
Yeah.
Another question. How
Yes.
far is Greenwood Grove going to?
Oh, dang.
Yep.
How far is your radius of Greenwood Grove, would you say, at this point? Now that you've been casting it as much as you have? Would you say 20 feet?
I would honestly probably even argue that if he wanted to center it on a sole individual, he probably could by this
Yeah.
point.
Sure.
Yeah.
My question earlier was if I sensed the aura.
You did not.
That was what that 20. The second 20 was for. I thought the second 20 was the resist.
So,
The first one I rolled a 7.
oh, for the okay. Would you sense the Greenwood Grove aura?
Wasn't that the 3 you rolled?
No, the
You
3
do
was
not
your,
feel-
was just you grabbing me.
So, I getting to that.
Okay, because I was
We're
gonna
still
say.
in split time right now, but like, what's gonna happen is,
Okay,
Okay.
continue.
yeah.
Am I
So
rolling
no,
magic for this?
No,
I didn't think
the answer
so,
to that is
but-
no, because of all the rolls. There's so many things happening all at the same moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kalanope, what was your roll?
Am I rolling magic for it at all?
Yes.
That is a 22.
You get in there, you grab Ellie, you pull her away. Ellie, you feel your emotions calming. But you do not slip out of the knowledge that you at one point knew. You still have that knowledge in the back of your mind. That will be with you, you think, forever. That this knowledge of everything, that you understood the universe for 1 second.
Oh my god,
Will
that's gonna
always exist
literally
in the
drive
back of your
her
mind.
mad.
Yeah.
I think I would.
Cody.
So
Or Gabe.
Kalanope.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
There's so
No,
many things that
Kalanope
happened
is
all at once.
carrying me.
Yeah.
We'll let Cody do his thing, because then I'm gonna.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
do
I
that.
might have another thing to do here,
Gabe,
depending on how this all
you
goes.
bind him. He does not seem to resist.
He's still looking up at the tree.
You also feel like you can't move him. He doesn't even seem to notice that you are binding him. He doesn't notice that you have done anything, that you are touching him, that you have confined him in any way. He's just looking up at the tree as you watch a branch fall.
I don't know what this is gonna do to you, man. Don't make me do this. As on my tentacles that are wrapping him, the anti-magic warding symbols begin to form.
So my question, the reason I asked, if I
Mhm.
did notice the Greenwood Grove,
Yeah.
would there not be an immediate reaction?
So you didn't notice.
That's what
Remember,
I'm confused about.
remember your DCs for everything, for a lot of your checks, are very
Right.
high.
Well, no, that's why I was confused, because I thought you said that when it wouldn't even have to roll, and then let me know if you roll below or whatever, and I rolled a 17.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was yeah.
That's why I was confused.
I needed to know if you rolled a 1 because I needed to know if something affected you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah, it was a 50. Your DC was a 50 to
Fair
see
enough.
if you noticed.
Fair enough.
Just gonna put that above table right now.
Oofers.
Gabe and Aya.
Yup.
Aya,
Mm-hmm.
Greenwood Grove doesn't affect you. Not in the way it normally does. Your aura is, your mind, your being is being drawn to this fight between this chaos and this white light. You can't be pulled away from this image. Your brain, you are so focused on this.
So wait,
You-
I can see it?
So your aura vision's on, right?
Yeah.
You're watching as these tendrils are cutting this being of light to pieces. All stemming from Nathaniel. And you watch as a huge piece gets pulled out, and what looks like blood pulls from the portal that the branch reached out to. And it wrenches and it falls and dims and falls away to nothing. While the rest of you see a branch fall from this tree and fall into the abyss. Aya.
Like, it doesn't, like, fall out of Idrisil. It just, like, it falls and kind of, like,
So it looks like
disintegrates.
it's been cut off. The rest of you see it fall. You see a physical branch fall down into nothing. Aya, you watch it disintegrate as cracks run along it, and you can hear for a moment millions of screams from the portal as it closes.
Wouldn't Nathaniel hear those?
Yes.
You all just hear
God fucking damn it.
I don't
So
even know what
he
people
full
understand.
on chuckles at that point.
yeah, not looking away from the tree. Just the
That's
Gabe.
not great.
You form the runes in your tentacles. And you sense the magic turning off. But then you feel magic lashing out. But it doesn't feel right. You have felt this specific type of magic once before. You have felt this when you lost your arm. This, you didn't know then. You hadn't had enough experience at that point. But it
Sweaty.
doesn't feel like magic. It feels the opposite. It feels wrong. It feels like it does not belong in this world, in this universe, in this very existence. And you feel it push back.
we got a stretch.
I'm gonna activate the runes. I'm gonna try and cancel out it all.
Kalanopi, Aya, Ellie,
Mm-hmm.
I need you all to make me a grit roll.
Ooh,
Okay.
fun.
Or,
Don't tell me yet. Hang on.
or
Any
what?
magic?
Fuck.
This is what I was expecting.
Yeah, is there magic? And is it defensive?
I got a 2.
Is your defensive magic work on yourself?
Yes.
It can.
Then yes.
Okay.
Also, Ellie would.
Both.
Sorry, guys, it's not my choice. It's all Jasher. Hate him, not me.
Yeah.
So, Jasher, because it does matter.
Yeah.
What was the Greenwood Grove
It
situation?
didn't affect you.
Right. It didn't affect me as it should. It didn't calm me at
It
all.
didn't affect you at all
Got it. Okay.
because you were so focused on whatever was happening up there, you couldn't even notice the effects of Greenwood Grove.
I weirdly hope that mine helps everybody that didn't pass, because
How
if mine didn't
Posture
pass, I'm
check.
gonna be dumbfounded a little bit.
So I got a 4. But I would like to know mentally after that sort of a thing. I mean, aside from just like reeling in shock, would Ellie be mentally like actually cracking and going, like, how heavily do you think this, like, did it damage her? Or
Oh, like how insane have you gone?
yeah,
Seeing the
I
edge of the
guess.
universe?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then forgetting about it?
Right?
Yeah, Cthulhu, like Chaos, Cthulhu, like all these beings of chaos, when you see them and they're like, they drive you mad, like what you see is not a bunch of flashing chaotic images, is you see the truth and then you can't grasp it anymore. That's what drives you mad.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Ellie would probably try and kick out of Kalanopi's arms.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, he gave me everything. He gave me I have to see it.
Okay, so with all of that, because I was kind of waiting for Gabe's thing to finish, as soon as she had her in like a safer space, with Gabe's Greenwood Grove, she was gonna cast stasis on her and just stop.
All right, that's probably smart.
Aya, what did you roll?
I rolled a 12 for the grit.
Calliope, what did you roll?
Rolled a 40.
Jesus.
Ellie?
Your girl is a brick. Okay,
You're
you said
fine.
defensive, and I was like, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're
All right.
fine. Based on what Calliope said she did and like everything, you're fine. Calliope's got you.
Oh.
Aya,
Yep.
you are one tick away. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, I figured.
Ooh,
Gabe.
Dire Bear, thanks for the raid. Y'all came in at a good time.
Yeah. Good
Give
is
me-
subjective.
You don't want to hurt Nathaniel, do you?
You know, like it's I would like to not, but at this
Yeah.
point,
I'm rolling with the wrong dice now.
If it was given to you, if a being more powerful than you came right now and said, save him or kill him,
save him.
okay. Then give me a charm roll.
Okay.
Do I need to roll
Also,
anything or
you
not?
do have a +3 from chat, bud.
Yeah, chat did give you +3.
Oh wow, thanks, Chad.
Yeah.
That's my 12.
That was from Kit Kat.
12.
About that.
Yeah, I will say she's behind me stressing out right now.
I'm in front of you stressing out right now. You're using me for diabolical means. Part of me loves it. Part of me hates it.
Yeah.
Use me.
And do I use my magic die?
Yes. Lowest I want is an 8. Highest I want is a 15.
Highest you want is a 15?
Mm-hmm. You
What if I
can
get-
beat that by more. But like the max effect is a 15.
Got it. 19.
Did you use
Oh,
your
I
+3?
lied. No. And I lied because I get a +2 from my wand. So 21. And then if I'm using the symbols, I have a +4 to that. So actually a 25.
You beat it by 10?
Yeah. Son of a gun.
He activated the runes. Are the runes working?
Nathaniel,
Yeah. What up, man?
you fall asleep.
Oh, finally, dude.
And you dream of Gabe.
You should have just said it.
You see Gabe. And it's weird. Because you've had dreams where friends are in before. You've had dreams where you're in places you've never been, but you've never had a dream where you're looking at yourself.
Rel has.
You see yourself, and it's fuzzy all around. You're not sure where, but you see Gabe,
Mm-hmm.
and you see Gabe holding you. And you get the sense that for some reason, that's your magic. You see your magic being held by Gabe. You're not sure if Gabe is holding your magic, but I want you to give me a brains roll.
Switch my dice again. I have dice for different moments. 19.
You see two things. You see emotion on Gabe's face. The last time you saw Gabe,
Yeah.
he had only just started learning
Mhm.
how to use his emotions. He looks stressed. He looks scared. He looks angry.
How do I look?
How do you look?
Yeah. Can I even make out my
Emotionless.
face? Emotionless. Oh, okay.
You see, it is your face, but if someone made a doll of your face.
Oh. Oh, Uncanny Valley?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It
Oh, no.
looks, you almost look like a puppet.
Mm-mm. No me gusta.
No me gusta. No me gusta. No bene.
And
No
you
bene,
look
no.
down at Gabe's tentacles,
Mhm.
and you see the runes for negating magic. And with a 19, you feel like you can talk to Gabe. Maybe. If you walk up to him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him.
What are you going to say?
What's going on?
For a brief second, Gabe, you hear Nathaniel behind you. Almost as a whisper.
Like, is it a slutty whisper or an intelligent whisper? I'm sorry, I couldn't stop myself.
No, it's a little of both now.
Nice.
It's because of the tentacles, isn't it?
Listen, you get two bros whipping out their tentacles. Okay,
You
it's
know, who
crazy.
knows what's gonna happen, you know?
So I hear Nathaniel behind me.
Mm-hmm. But like, if a ghost was whispering to you.
And what do you say?
What's going on here?
I don't know, man. You're the one freaking out and attacking things.
No, this is a dream. That's not. I'm right. Turn around. I'm right here. He'll like try to put his hand on his shoulder.
Do I feel
You feel
hand
a
on my
cold
shoulder?
pressure.
Hey, I'm going to attempt to do something because I don't want to take my eyes off of the Nathaniel in front of me. So, if size isn't real, maybe form isn't real either, can I cause a face to form on the back of my head, peering through my hair to look back at Nathaniel?
All right, Quirrell.
I love it so
Um,
much.
Yeah?
That's gonna be disorienting as
Give
fuck.
me a
unless you do
crit
things
roll?
at once.
I don't like the way you said that.
I mean, look, everything's
So-
possible, but
You know what's
like,
funny? This would be so unfazing for Nathaniel because he thinks he's dreaming.
like,
So yeah, dreams are weird.
yeah, I think Kalanopi would be the only person who would see this. No,
What am I
you're,
seeing?
you're
Because of all
seeing a
this.
lot.
God damn it! Like
It's
I'm
hard to
is that
focus.
Is that what the grit roll was for? Was to focus on like reality? Oh, okay, great.
You okay, great. So
Sorry,
then
guys.
I'm gonna use that +3
Uh-huh.
for a total of 15.
Meets beats.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, so Kalanopi, you watch as another Gabe face kind of just comes out of his hair.
You know, like in Ace Ventura 2 when he comes out of the rhino.
I'm imagining it as like a mix between like the rhino ass and
Yeah.
like, literally
more
like
hair.
when Quirrell unwraps it and it's like the little veiny just.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking a little bit of Terminator 2.
No. Have y'all watched Invincible?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
The guy that runs Robot.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The little Quado looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Gabe right now.
Yep.
Oh, gross.
Mm.
I love it.
Yeah. You, Gabe, you don't see anything there, but you see Calliope. But also in your brain, you also see Nathaniel superimposed on each other. So you're seeing Nathaniel that you're holding and Calliope behind you because your brain's not built to see this. So you see two images superimposed on each other as your brain keeps firing back and forth, trying to focus on which image is right.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I go like? That's weird. And just like walk up to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to walk around to the just like to the edge, right?
Yeah.
Like not all the way to the front, and just kind of like look up, then turn back to Gabe. Am I asleep or are you asleep?
You're definitely asleep.
Huh. I thought I was sleeping earlier. This is odd.
Well, Aya's over here with me, and she's awfully loud. I don't think I could sleep with her around.
Do I see my aura at all?
You've never tried to see Aura before.
I haven't. But I can sense. I can feel my own magic.
Yeah.
Right. That's what you said.
You see
it's-
you feel your magic is in the puppet.
And it's like a lot.
Yeah. Your brain is perceiving this thing as a puppet. Like
Right.
this is, and that you feel like it is some sort of vessel holding all of your magic.
Well, Gabe, if you are awake, that's not me.
Well, what do I? It looks like you. What do we do with it?
It's a puppet of some kind. I'm gonna tell you information really fast. My father is Cthulhu, and I think that's him.
I think that
I need to
Eesh.
wake up.
I'm holding it. Is that okay? Wait,
And with that, we're gonna go on a quick break.
wait.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
No, wait.
Gabe is just holding Nathaniel's dad tenderly.
Tentacly.
Not at all.
Tentacly.
Listen. I'm pretty sure this is its own subcategory on the hub. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Almost
well,
Yeah,
possible.
I mean it's
44,
just
let me
two
tell ya.
tentacle bros wrapping around each other.
Well, so
Two
I've
tentacle
already,
bros held 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Anyways, all right. What is it? It's 10:12 over here. So, at the 22 mark for whatever time zone you happen to be in, we shall return ish. All right.
Yo.
All right.
I'm
We'll
letting
see you
Morph out.
soon. Morph's going on a potty break. We love you guys. We'll be back in a little bit. Goodbye.
All right.
So
back
there's a
to
gallon of
Gabe and
LSD.
Nathaniel.
Damn.
We're feeling things.
Welcome back, kids.
1972 Playboy and Braille. Dehydrate. Damn.
I'm out.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You bloody.
We did something.
So-
Bloody.
So Gabe, what you doing?
Well, if he says that, I'm gonna try and do the same thing I was doing, but instead of trying not to kill, I'm gonna try to kill.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Wait. Okay. You haven't left yet, Nathaniel. I'm gonna give you that.
And but also, I'm pretty sure that is my body. Face isn't right.
Wait, so it is you or isn't you?
It,
I need you to know.
all right.
Give me a
It's-
brains roll. Difficulty of 10.
14.
Yeah, that's your body.
Yeah, that's definitely my body. I'm just not. I'm astral projecting.
Ding.
I'm asleep. That is my body, and I would like for you to take care of it. Do not let the power out if you can. That is way worse than me. It's trying to destroy Yggdrasil. And it
I'm
looks
gonna
like it's doing a
shout
damn
out
fine
from
job.
my back face to Aya.
Don't like that.
Homeboy, I'm gonna be
My
real with you. I don't know if I'm gonna
face.
hear it. You can
Um,
try.
Message
gonna
me
try.
what you rolled.
I'm gonna yell out to Aya. Aya, I need you to track his aura back to him.
What did you
Can
roll
you
to
do
see
that?
the aura?
Real quick, what did I add magic to that or no?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not a good face.
It's not a good face. I'll just take a stash it real quick.
Excuse you.
Let's just add more chaos to this.
Hang on, I'm
Never
seeing.
situation.
Let me do my math. Hang on.
From your back face, what you're going to see is you're going to yell this to Aya as Aya screams. Aya described what happens.
My body starts to contort in a very bad way. And
Can you do the cat thing?
not the one, not the nice pretty purple one.
No.
And you're gonna see her eyes start kind of dripping gold out of them like tears as she slowly starts to morph into a skeletal cat-like creature. It's fairly big, Joshua, right? It's
What
It's
happens to you
about,
having
like-
a happy backstory? This doesn't happen to people with happy
You're about
backstories.
you're about 10 feet, 15 feet long. 10,
yeah.
15 feet long. Yeah.
While she's changing, my back face is gonna yell at Kalanapi. Cantaloupe, I need you to maybe calm her down.
Oro said you're really back talking. Anyway.
I am.
Okay, so if that's the case, while Ellie is in stasis,
Is stasis like cryo sleep? Is that
so essentially
like,
what this
am I, like,
what it
pass-
was
like,
was
passive?
kind of like putting somebody in one of those oh shoot, how did we describe it? Like
There's
putting
like a
somebody in a
bubble.
sensory deprivation chamber.
Mhm.
Literally surrounding you in body temperature water and blacking out your vision. You just can't see nothing.
It's P.
You
Sorry,
got a
I'm
plus
muted.
3, by the way. Added to your plus 1.
Yes, anyways.
pissing all by
So,
yourself,
how-
handsome?
How far away from us is Aya? Because I pulled her back.
Fried chicken in there.
You're maybe
Did you
5
pull-
feet away from Aya.
Realizing what is happening with Aya, Kalanapi is going to extend the stasis bubble out.
The
Aya, give me a grit roll.
To encompass
I
Aya
am
as well.
gonna say we did say last time that happened that when I'm in that state, Greenwood Grove had no effect on me. So
This is
I don't.
different than Greenwood Grove.
Okay.
This is a physical thing.
This is a physical thing. All right, got it.
Mhm.
What kind of roll am I making?
Grit.
Oh, but it's high now.
It's high, but no magic.
18.
Kalanapi, give me a brawn
Do
roll.
I still get my pluses from my other thing? Nope.
Where
it's
did
just
I
flat.
just put
Okay.
my damn book? I think my brawn is a 12.
And yours
Yes.
does have magic because you're using magic against her.
Another F% on my magic dice, which is good because my brawn roll was shit. Okay, hold on.
Remember, you do have the plus 1
15.
and the plus 3.
17. This is contested, yes.
This is contested.
I'm using Chatspiration to get me from a 16 to a 19.
Okay. Because you can't
It's-
use adversity
it's not a
tokens on a
split?
contested, but you can use Chatspiration.
Mm-hmm.
What are you using both?
So Chatspiration trumps everything.
Just the
in my
plus
world.
3.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. You can use Chatspiration whenever, it doesn't matter.
I exploded twice on my magic die, but my D12 for my fucking brawn, I rolled a 3.
So when we come back to you, Aya, you will
Mhm.
roll again
Okay,
when we get back around in my mental circle.
got it.
All right, you are now holding Ellie and Aya is fighting you to get out of this.
Ellie is now also fighting you. Just kidding.
I've got to go look at his
Just
eyes
do it.
again.
I gotta know.
Oh my
I
gosh.
So
wanna
she and
know.
Lindsay
Bird Box?
Lohan? Fuck you, Oro.
Yeah, that's where your plus 3 came from.
That movie,
So,
what is
Gabe,
it,
what
Bird
are you
Box,
going to
where
do?
it's like, you have to look at the light.
What'd you say?
Because
What'd you say?
I'm asking what Gabe's
oh.
doing.
I guess I'm gonna try and contain Nathaniel's magic. As far as the chaos magic, I've experienced it with all my childhood. I was contaminated with it, and I had to suppress and control that. So I do have experience controlling chaos, Not
Give
this
me a
much.
grit roll.
but
I hate that I told you to play this.
It was a good choice, though. Come on.
It is a good
Oh,
choice.
it's giving me anxiety.
okay. Am I using my runes to do this?
No,
Okay, so I don't get that plus.
you are
that
just
is-
using your innate magic because this is something you did innately.
Got it. 19. I exploded on my magic.
Gabe, your face goes stone. Your emotions gone. You're not casting Greenwood Grove, but something more. Instead of calming emotions, you are negating emotions. A wave of stillness pours out from you. Time seems to slow. As Nathaniel,
Yo, what up? It's your boy.
you wake up back in the room.
Cool. Now that I know I'm in the room, I'm gonna look at my arm. Still bleeding?
Give me a brains roll. Lower DC.
18.
For a second it is, and then you notice it's not.
Okay. Can I still try, knowing now that I'm asleep,
Mm-hmm.
kind of lucid dream to where like I do see the blood that was there?
So it's like it's the same idea. It's the same idea as the runes. It looks like a texture pack.
It's a texture. I want to grab I want to use the texture pack,
Okay.
and I want to draw the anti-magic runes with the blood
Okay.
Mm-mm.
on the door
More blood
to
riding.
cancel out
This is
that. We cancel out the texture pack that's there.
Give me a brains roll.
Do I get to add anything to this? Probably not.
It's not exactly magic.
Yeah, it's not my magic, so. 18.
What do you believe is going to happen when you do this?
It would stop the magic of the wards.
As you draw this rune on the door, all the runes glow.
No.
And then there's a shift. Almost like in Cyberpunk when like the texture changes on the car, when you
Mhm.
can change the color of the car.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're looking at the door and there's a handle.
All right. I'll turn the handle.
Give me a brains roll.
13.
You reach out for the handle, and it's flush against the door.
Oh, this is so frustrating. Just remember, it's what you make it. It's a dream. Control the dream. Focus. Focus. And I'll try again. But like willing the handle to be there.
Give me a brains roll.
Nat 20. Oh, that exploded. Let me roll again.
Yep.
And a 3. So 23.
You reach out. The handle becomes solid in your hand. As you turn the knob and open the door,
I would say he is expecting to see the hallway.
we're going to come right back to that
Okay.
in just a second.
Okay. It's so badass.
Aya,
Yep. Why am I rolling?
give me a brawn roll. Oh no.
No.
We're squaring up, Eye?
Possibly.
I feel bad because my first thought was like, I fought her once, I'll fight her again, and I'm like, no, that was a nasty fight.
Yeah, it was.
That's a 39.
And you had help. Ugh. If you all want to look in chat in the Dummies and Dice Rolls Discord, you can see what you are currently fighting.
Oh no.
This is Aya's new form.
Not new. Y'all seen this before.
Yeah. This
Meh.
you are now noticing that this is something that can happen. Kalanapi, give me a grit roll to see if you can maintain control of Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Would I feel that?
I think I got this one under control because. Let's go.
Give me a brains roll.
I was like, gonna say, could he feel that? I'm not doing anything to him yet.
Oh, you.
That was
You're
a-
giving off waves. Oh. Oh.
As a
Thank
32.
you. This could have gotten real bad, real fast. That's a what?
32.
Oh yeah. Ellie, you're nice and confined, still safe in your bubble. As
These squares make
Floating
a circle.
along.
Aya, what are
Yep.
you doing? Your aura vision is still up.
Yep.
Did you how was your roll earlier, your brains roll? Trying to see.
It was bad. It was
Oh,
like
right,
a
right, right, right,
six.
right.
It was
Okay.
a 6 with all my pluses.
So basically, if she'd rolled high enough,
Yeah, this
it
wouldn't
would
have
have.
Got it.
This
Mhm.
wouldn't have happened.
Got it.
No,
Okay.
because I would be able to
understand now.
tell that
Mhm.
you are not attacking the
Mhm.
thing. As it is, this is what she's seeing.
Mhm.
You absolutely demolishing the tree of life,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend on the floor crying.
And also murdering.
And
Like
also
universes.
murdering universe. I can hear you murdering. I know it's not you, but I can
And
hear you murdering
and
universes.
I would argue that you also, I don't know if anyone else did, but you heard the chuckle.
I guess I did. I heard the chuckle.
So
And each of those things. So Aya has a scale of how mad she is, and because she got affected by that nasty magic, like in the first season, if she gets too angry, she
Yeah.
can.
She hulks
turn
out.
into this. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Are you
bad.
charging? Are you charging Nathaniel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gabe.
I am.
Your back face sees. He started it.
Weird.
I have to continue it.
No, weirdly enough, I kind of want this to be added to the
You
merch
started
store
this
as like a
war.
beanie, but like it's just the
It's
back
just a
face.
face on the back of it?
It's a superimposed Cody face. Okay, like continue.
You see this cat charging you and Nathaniel.
Want to try to restrain her?
You can fucking try.
This-
What's happening?
This is my specialty.
Yup.
Is he stronger doing the whole like?
And she's completely unaffected by Kalanope's 32 with her
She
containment
rolled a
also.
39.
My 32 was to keep control of Ellie.
Yeah, and
Oh.
Aya rolled a 39 as well. So
So like, with him doing that really awesome innate magic, does that
if
have any
she'd
effect
rolled
on what
above a
he's trying to do
32,
right now?
if she'd rolled above a 39, I would have said that Aya would
Sure.
have stayed trapped. But
No, realistically, if Aya is taking off and Gabe is also trying to get control of her, Clodope's gonna do what we did the last time, and she's literally gonna wrestle Aya to the ground.
are you just leaving Ellie behind you?
Essentially
bubble.
holding concentration on the bubble,
Got it.
but getting Aya on the ground.
All right. Kalanope, give me a brawn roll.
Mhm.
Gabe, give me a grit roll.
Shouldn't mine be brawn? Because brawn is for restraining.
In my
It's a-
head, she's charging at you, so it's going to be like absorbing the blow and then
So in
then
the rule book, it specifically
brawn.
says for restraining, it's brawn. That's why I wanted to do it that way.
so you're
but
going
I'm
to
not-
get to her first before she hits you.
Is she charging Nathaniel, or is she charging him or Nathaniel?
Well,
I'm
okay, Gabe, in my head, your tentacles are like you're like back like this with Nathaniel.
So yes, I have tentacles wrapping around Nathaniel, but I've always been able to like branch
Yeah,
out
yeah,
and make more
yeah.
with my magic.
Okay, so you're okay. My head had a different picture. You reach out, give me a brawn roll while Kalanope's. You're jumping on her back, I'm guessing.
Mine would realistically also be to restraint, because it's like, think about like when you see in like prehistoric movies, like they run next to whatever they're getting to like basically wrap around the neck and pull it to the ground.
Okay, but I'm assuming you're going to be swimming.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
because
we
there's
don't
no way
run.
we've
We don't
established you
run.
can't run.
We don't run here. Why not? I can fly.
No
What do you
running.
mean?
All right. And then Aya, I need a grit roll.
Yep.
Stop taking pictures.
You're-
Like,
I
I
know.
don't like-
I'm not
I
gonna
know
be-
what dice you are using too.
It's Aya's dice.
Aya's dice are freaking blessed.
They're
You make me
really
get
good.
really sad that I exploded again because of you doing that.
Sorry, y'all.
And you said it was a brawn, right?
Uh huh.
18.
Okay. Gabe.
I'm a 26. And my tentacles are gonna have. I'm not activating them, but I'm gonna have the runes on my tentacles.
Okay. Aya,
Yep.
what'd you roll?
Text you the number.
39 plus whatever your magic was.
I didn't do magic. It's
Oh, okay.
Aya, you are going to Kalanope. You run, grab her by the neck, try to pull her down. She keeps moving. Gabe, you put up your tentacles. She pushes through them. I'm
If
gonna
she-
need. I'm gonna. Yep, I was gonna say. Give me. I just need a brains roll of 4 under pressure.
5.
Jasher.
Aya?
Wait, you need a brain from all of
Hey.
us?
No, just from Gabe.
Jasher, for me, is there anything that sees Gabe?
Doesn't matter. Your form drops.
Got it.
You're back to Aya, and you slam it full force into Gabe. as just Aya. Kalanopi, were you swimming in the air or the tree?
Realistically, it probably would have been the air, because the way that I was like imagining it was like go grab and essentially
So
like
you
dig
grab-
her heels into the ground to pull Aya down.
You are now slamming also into Gabe at full force as the bubble behind you pops. Ellie, what are you doing?
Moving back toward Nathaniel. I would. Okay. Well, is Ellie's kind of like in control of her faculties, right? She's not like completely out of her mind or anything. Like she's definitely mentally fucked up. But okay. Probably gonna take like a minute to kind of look at this situation here. I didn't see anything that just happened with Aya, right? Because I was in a bubble, but it was darkened, right?
You were in a stasis bubble.
So everything froze.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of what Ellie's mental state would be right now. Definitely shaken, but I think I would kind of like try and step back and figure out what's going on here. Try to put some of these pieces together. So we've got Kalanopi's on the floor, Aya's on the floor now.
Everyone
also.
drop to the floor, do the dinosaur.
Right? Gabe is grappling Nathaniel. Like, what did I miss? What's going on? So that's probably what Ellie would do. She'd be like, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Completely wrong. So I think I'd stand still and just be like, what the fuck? And like try and talk to Gabe. Probably he's the only one standing still.
Yeah, my back face would yell at you.
Oh. Gabe, what happened to you?
Nathaniel's freaking out. Aya's freaking out. They're both freaking out, and they need them both to help each other. Help me.
What do you need from me? What do you need to put your face back on your face? Did Nathaniel do that to you?
This is
What's
my
happening?
happy face.
I'm gonna really slowly and cautiously approach now, wary of Nathaniel this time, and try and like looking at Gabe's face, and just like, how do we?
Aya
Hey,
knows Aura best. I need someone who knows Aura.
Okay. Aya, right. Aya, darling, hello? Are you awake? Is she conscious?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
angry.
Like, you want to tell them essentially what happened?
Weirdly enough, I'm almost worried that like the sudden shock of hitting Gabe wouldn't loosen Kalanopi's grip.
Yeah, no, I think you're still like choking Aya out.
Anime
So-
style.
Oh, okay.
Like
so this is
in
still
a
an
full
active
like,
fight happening.
full Nelson, just like
Got the arm tucked on
Okay.
my head. You ain't going
Okay.
nowhere.
You know what? I think I might have a really stupid solution to this. And I'm just gonna, like, because we're trying to snap Aya back to like not being raging out, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna kiss her.
he's actively turning
Aya?
blue, being choked out, and you're like, "Here, baby, this is for
I'm
you."
gonna
likes it like
I'm
that.
gonna put her face in my hands and really gently just, I need you here, and I need you now, and I'm gonna kiss her, and see
Aya,
if that'll
this is
break
up
her
to you.
rage.
This is up to you.
That's... So here's...
You can
So let me-
either make it a roll, or you can decide.
Yeah, up to you.
I need to set the scene here so I know what's happening before. Okay. She's choking me.
So you were a big cat. You were charging. Kalanapi grabbed you by the neck. Nathaniel shot out his tentacles. They didn't work. He activated his anti-magic field with the runes in his tentacles.
You mean Gabe?
You shrunk
Gabe.
down back to Aya.
You said Nathaniel. You
Right.
mean Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe.
So the
You
runes
shrunk
down,
aren't
and then
on me. It's like
They're-
it's a vibe.
there's a sphere of influence. So
Okay,
you are
where
still
is-
in that bubble. Because you are like
How big is that bubble?
at this current ability, I would say 10 to 15 feet radius.
And I can't do any magic, correct? Like while I'm
No
in
magic.
this-
You have no magic right now.
So okay, that has to
The
be
only
a-
person, there are only 2 people who have magic right now. Gabe has a little bit, but it's
But Gabe's
not
not
as
restrained.
like full magic.
Not enough, bro.
It's
not enough.
most
butter
of my
on
magic
too
is
much bread.
focused on doing this. So
Yeah,
if I want to
so,
do
like,
anything
he
else,
doesn't-
I have to drop this. Like this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this is what I'm doing.
And
So-
and Cathaniel, as as Nathaniel has coined himself,
Go.
Cathaniel
Cathaniel.
still has magic
Okay.
because his magic is different.
You got that dog in him,
Different.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's
Bill.
but
And then
Gabe's
you've got
not physically restraining me, it's just Clonopy.
just Kalanapi who's got you in a chokehold.
Yeah. And then sorry, I'm trying to figure out the logic here. I'm pissed the fuck off.
Yeah,
Yeah, and your girlfriend comes up
the
Yeah.
and kisses you to calm
solution
me
was
down.
immediately to give me a kiss?
Yeah,
she's
calm
trying
me
to
down.
cheat.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah.
just cheat
Get
your
your-
rage,
Fucking gay, dude.
basically.
What do you mean?
Because
Get your focus.
it's
I'm
mostly
too
just trying to
ADHD for
calm
that,
you
homie.
down.
That's yeah, that's
Like if you don't think that would work on her, that's fine. But like I'm just like trying to calm
Yeah,
you
we're
down
just-
and be like,
we're
hey,
just-
I need you
we're
here
trying to
with
figure out
me.
We're trying anything
Yeah.
without physically hurting you, which is the next step.
Yeah,
yep, yep.
yeah.
Not me.
So it's like, okay, this is
Next
either gonna
step-
hurt or you're gonna
Everything.
calm down. So
Next step,
Yeah.
Kalanapi tightens her grip.
No, that's why yep, okay. Nope, that is not going to work. That's just gonna make
That's
her
okay.
Yeah,
mad.
this is why Aya's in therapy.
Yeah,
Oy.
it's
We're also her friends, though.
it is
Yeah, but she's
Y'all
not
aren't
mad at any
seeing-
of you.
I'm not mad at y'all. Y'all are stopping me from something that in my head has to be done.
Yeah, like she doesn't want to hurt any of you.
Mm-mm.
Nathaniel's there and needs to die.
Essentially. Because y'all can't see what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And I'm
Do
too
you see
fucked
what
up right
I'm
now to like
seeing?
beam it
No.
into your heads.
And
So
while all that's
that-
happening,
So I think the next move would be
Nathaniel,
Yo. What up?
you
Nathaniel's not
open-
gonna have any fun right now.
No, I am going to roll to see what you see on the other side. This is contested.
Okay.
You
brains?
believe you are going to see the hallway, correct?
That's what he's expecting to see. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you believe. You're going to open the door and there'll be a hallway.
Mhm.
Give me a brains roll. Contested against the magic of this.
8.
I rolled a 6.
Oh. Okay.
There was one of 2 things that were going to happen. You were going to see the hallway, and it was just going to be the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
But you see the hallway, and at the end of the hallway is a light.
Is it a familiar light?
It feels familiar.
I'm gonna go to it. Nathaniel's not scared of going to the light.
As you walk through
He
the
can't help
light.
it. It's so beautiful.
Aya, where are you looking right
I
now?
can't help it. It's
she is locked on Nathaniel. Or Cathaniel.
You are going to watch as the tendrils burst and dissipate. And you're going to see the regular sized aura standing there in front of you, not crackling with energy, with a calm presence to it, like you actually normally see Nathaniel. When he does magic, you've seen the tendrils before, but it's usually 1 or 2. But
Right.
when he's just normal, it is perfectly smooth.
yeah, baby.
It
Like
looks
a baby's
like the-
bottom.
It looks like he is You feel that he is actively at all times maintaining this aura. Everyone's auras have little fluctuations of emotion or feeling. Gabe's used to be pretty still. Nathaniel's is smooth.
Okay.
It's back
Monk like
to normal.
But
You watch as the light begins to grow again. The light, you see new branches forming where old ones broke.
Oh,
You see a soft glow on all the edges. And you have this wave of calm rush over you as you feel the light roll over you. I need you to give me a charm roll. You can decide right now whether you are opposing this light or accepting what the light is giving you. But the light feels peaceful and calm, not like the forcefulness of Greenwood Grove. This feels like a choice.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but I think it's a
You can basically, you're rolling to reject it or rolling to accept it.
alright. We're going to be rolling to oppose it.
Difficulty of 15.
Right. And it's with magic or without?
Without.
That is not gonna do it.
Okay. As the wave wafts over you, your rage ends. You go back to full. But you still feel something left over. That now that you are calm, you can choose to accept or reject.
Okay. There.
You can message me after if you want, or we can roll this now. Do you accept it?
I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's just a thing?
This creation light is offering you a gift.
Dost thou accepteth?
Yeah, I wasn't mad at the lights. This is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. I guess I'll accept it.
You feel something in your hand. And as you look down, there is a glowing white tattoo of a leaf on your palm. You don't know what it does. It's like a pale slight glow on your palm of a leaf. Nathaniel,
Yo.
you blink as you look around. You are very suddenly
Oh.
where you were in Idrisil before.
Hey, old
You
old
are
Two-Face.
wrapped in tentacles.
Yep, he's gonna just like kind of look back. Hey, old Two-Face, you mind letting me go? It's all right now. I promise, it's me.
I'll slowly let him go.
He'll, Nathaniel, like stretch his arms out really fast, and just like, ugh. I had the strangest dream. Ugh. And turn around.
You look as the tree is in chaos.
Oh,
There are large gashes up and down the tree.
do I realize what happened?
They all seem to be centered around you.
You might have some explaining to do.
Honestly, why does this happen every single time that he's here?
Jasher,
Mm-hmm.
you told me something on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Does Nathaniel know what's going on outside of Yggdrasil?
In what,
Tephra.
like, with the... So you were there. You were in a dream, but you were there. So from your perspective, you went through this whole dream. You had this crazy dream of you were hanging out with all of them and trying to help them.
Yep.
And then you got sucked into a deeper part of the dream. And then you were in this dream where you were back at the cult. And then this is the first part you've been awake this whole time.
So I'll explain that.
Yeah.
We were together. I accidentally touched that line that was taking us somewhere, and then I was in my old room, but it wasn't my room anymore. But it was back at the cult's hideout, and I couldn't get out, so I went to sleep to wake up, and I saw you holding me. That was not me. It was much more than me. That was chaos incarnate. That was my father, I think. I need to make this very clear. I was created. My mother sacrificed herself to Cthulhu.
So is this gonna happen every time you go to bed? Because this might be a problem.
This is the first time it's happened in this way. And I do fear it may happen again. I've stayed here to get better control over myself and to understand creation, the opposite of myself. But I'm beginning to wonder if I'm a threat. I shouldn't be here at all.
You feel a warmth behind you, a familiar warmth,
Oh, yeah.
as you see Yggdrasil form up from the branches, panting.
Yeah, he'll
And-
immediately apologize.
I know it wasn't.
I am a danger to you.
No, I should have prepared for this, but amazingly, pruning has helped focus my mind.
Spread too thin.
As your father breaks loose, unfortunately, creation grows as well. We unfortunately are two sides of the same coin.
If I end it, if I just, let them do what needs to be done, would it stop him from coming? Or would this cycle just start over again?
It would be like closing a door, closing a window. But there are still many doors.
Ed boy. Sorry, I couldn't stop myself. Life has many doors, boys. So, what do we do? I don't want to put you in danger. I don't want to put them in danger. I
think actually I did something smart.
You did a good job.
No, I've been working on a spell to use for when we go to bed, separate from everything, contained only to me.
Like when we were in your mind.
Like a room.
Right. Well, kind of like before when I tried to stop your curse and took your arm.
Yeah, it wasn't my plan to do it this way, but... And I'm not done.
Right.
I think I made a black hole last time and we had to stop, but
We hydrate.
Well, if you made a black hole, that still has matter. It still has mass. I may be able to help you. If a black hole happens, I just lash out. Honestly, I don't know if that would work, but it makes
You
sense in
might
my
be-
mind. But I don't want to put you all in danger. It was never my intention. You must, and he'll look right at Aya. You must believe me. This was not me.
Gabriel, you might be missing a piece. And she's going to reach out. Idrisil's going to reach out and drop a bit of her own blood that looks like a glowing dewdrop. And it's going to land in your palm.
My palms
you are
are all
going to-
duty. Sorry.
I'm
sorry.
so glad I'm not
gonna-
the only one who thought duty. Continue.
You're going to... your mind is going
Duty.
to understand something. You've been
It'll
trying
sorry.
to... that last piece that you've been missing, you understand how the rooms are made. You've been in and out of your bedroom over and over and over. You've seen what they look like when you're not supposed to be in them. That empty white void.
Yeah.
The thing, you've created a pocket, but that pocket was to nothing and infinite mass. You created a black hole. You need to create a space. And you seem to understand how to make that space. Nathaniel, you need something as well. And she's going to reach out and touch you in the forehead. And a glowing rune is going to glow onto your forehead. Aya, you notice that it is the same script as the leaf on your palm. That will keep others out. You were not the one who... It was not you falling asleep who let him in. Someone manipulated all of you. There is someone...
You mean...
Beck.
Is it the nurse?
No.
Is it...
So,
Fucking Chaz. Chaz? Who was that guy? Fucking him.
Chad.
Chad?
Fucking
the-
Chad.
We never trust Chads here.
Knew it.
Bitches.
Nathaniel will look at the group. That line that I touched, it was going to the nurse's office. It was like it was like guiding.
We went there.
What did you see?
Aya, give me a brains roll.
Brains roll. Anything else?
It's not very high. It's just a 4.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. 7.
Hella season. Oh,
When you reached in to the moth, she was unconscious. You saw her aura. Then you saw past her aura to that other moth's bug lady's aura. And then past that, you saw what you thought was Nathaniel. You now understand that what you were seeing was a piece of Cthulhu. That was not Nathaniel you were seeing. So you now get the understanding and are fairly positive that you are dealing with one of the generals of chaos.
Did I hurt any of you? No, look around.
Wannabe looks down at Ellie and is like, hurt might be a strong word.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
I
think
saw
that she
like
is hurt
my
physically. I think you may have almost destroyed her mentally.
I'm just gonna kind of tuck my notebook back into my pocket. I think it'll be fine.
Eldora, dear. I have one thing I can offer you as well.
Okay.
I can't take away what you saw. But I can offer you one more look. It will be much more gentle.
Are you sure that even that is
Yes.
a good idea?
It is up to her.
I have to. I want to. I want to see it.
Would it be helpful?
Buy me a drink first, jeez.
Would it be helpful if I returned her to the stasis bubble so that she could be a bit more relaxed while all of this is happening, if this is truly something she wants to see again?
It should be.
Will her mind
If
work
I-
in that?
It's simply a sensory deprivation tank. Realistically, if anything, it would make her mind significantly more open to the possibilities of what she's going to see while making sure that her body remains safe and stasis.
I don't think it would hurt. You put her in the bubble.
Yeah, she gets comfy and whatnot, and you just see, like,
Idrisil looks right into your eyes, and you see past her eyes as you once again, more slowly this time, you see everything. Give me a brains roll.
Help action with advantage. I'm kidding.
With advantage. All right. Is there any magic added to this? Or just
No,
straight
it's
brains?
just flat brains.
That's okay. I got an 18 anyways.
Let's go.
As you
Oh
come
wait,
out,
but I get to add +3 to anything
Yes.
that I have to roll for.
21.
21.
21.
21.
That changes the effect.
9 plus 10, baby. Let's go.
As you come out, your mind does not feel torn like it was before. You still have this desperate need to know what you saw. You don't quite remember what you saw. But what you do remember is that when you saw the 7, then you saw past the 7. You saw Idrisil and Cthulhu. Then you saw past them. You saw past order and chaos. You saw creation and entropy. But they were not two beings. They were one being torn, holding the universe. They were not tearing it apart. They were, by the mere fact of their existence, holding it together. You get the idea that if you had the option to destroy chaos, to end chaos, that would be the same thing as ending the universe.
Okay. I would like. Okay. Ellie would have had the slight forethought to have set and her basically auto quill, like she showed Gabe. She would have set that to like sketching about in her notebook as
you come to
seeing all of
your
this.
autoquill, it slightly makes sense to you. Anyone else who looks at what is written on this page,
A
it
lot of squares
looks like
making circles.
absolute gibberish. You're like, it's like trying to see those magic mind puzzles and not being able to see
right? Yeah.
them. Only you can see it. You can see the pattern, but only for like a split second at a time. And then you lose it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we definitely learned this in our language of ancient class.
Clearly.
Can I decipher any of it? Hey, Bob.
Yeah. I mean, they would have all seen it because I wouldn't have taken the notebook into the water.
No. You would have seen it on the
So, like,
ground just sketching away.
The notebook is just like, yeah, as
Can I
I'm
make
in this
sense of it?
bubble.
Give me a brains roll. Because
I got Dorito powder. Hold on.
there's a memory in your mind
Fucking nerd.
I know there is.
left over
I know there is.
from when Cthulhu was in your head.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking. I was thinking about when I was meditating on the mountain and saw him.
There's that one too. Would you roll?
8.
An 8?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make any sense to you.
I don't think that worked right. Is that how that's supposed to write? That's not right. Those aren't words.
Calliope, I don't want to leave you without a gift. You seem
just-
to... I think without knowing it, you've kind of become the voice of reason within this group. I don't know if anyone would disagree that you were the one calling the shots.
She's just gonna kind of like awkwardly, just looks at Aya and is like,
And she's going to reach out and offer you a drop of her blood as well. As it forms onto your hand, it sinks into your skin. As on your forearm, a tattoo of white appears. You now have a +2 to any roles that involve your leadership.
Boys. Ooh.
I have a lot of rebuilding to do. And we need somewhere safe for Nathaniel.
Before I go, he'll pull his coat off. I think it's only right. Aya, take your shot. And he'll just stand there like this.
And I is basically gonna say, that's no fun.
"What if I help?"
Now or never.
Oh, it's funny that you think it's never. I'm not gonna hit you now, just because I know what's happening. But I watched what I thought was you destroy universes.
In your mind, Nathaniel, you hear the echoes of screams.
DM?
Yeah.
I rolled a 3.
Mm-hmm. 4.
How well he handles it.
You killed billions today.
Daniel's sorry, Nathaniel's gonna look over the edge for a second. Just stare into the abyss.
Got a tentacle ready.
I owe them all that much. And he turns back around and goes over to Gabe and gives him a quick bro hug, just like, thank you. And he pulls back and grabs his face. He's like, thank you.
I'll turn around so you see my front face. Welcome.
That's the face he went to.
I thought the back face left. It's still here.
Stupid.
You can't keep getting away with this. Thank you for stopping him. For stopping me. I have a strange sense of confidence I've never had because of you all. I'm going to try to make things right as best as I can and hopefully be there when you'll stop this. It's definitely you all that will stop this. And if it comes down to having to end me, don't hesitate. He'll look over at Aya.
Listen, I was trying to stay out of it, man. Oh, I won't. Like,
Look over at Aya, look over at Calliope. And Gabe and Ellie. He when he looks at Ellie, you see the sadness on his face, knowing what happened. Terribly sorry to have dragged you all into this. And then he'll turn to Yggdrasil. Where do you want me to go?
First, you're going to help me rebuild. Then, I have a place for you.
How can I help you rebuild? I destroy. I caused
But
this.
Your destruction is not your only skill. Your mind is one of your greatest strengths. Your mind is not one of chaos, but of order, of understanding, and of learning. We will use it. For the rest of you, go home, sleep. I believe you all have a game tomorrow. And she's going to wave her hand, and a portal's going to open up right behind you all.
Oh, and we can knock this out with sports ball tomorrow. Thank gods.
You all head back to the secret tunnel.
I'm assuming I stay back.
Yeah. Yggdrasil and Nathaniel stay behind discussing how to rebuild and what to do.
Tree stuff, bark, roots.
This is an aspen.
As you all make your way, do you guys stay in the secret tunnel, or do you guys make it your way back up to the common room?
I think secret tunnel's probably a safe bet for right now.
You guys all go to the bunk beds. As the sun dips below the horizon and you have all a dreamless sleep.
Honestly,
For
I think
once in
that'd
a
probably
long
be pretty
while.
welcomed.
And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Good times, my guy. Good times. Good news.
Cody?
Nathaniel didn't kill anybody today.
Yeah, because of Cody. And my really bad roll. If I hadn't rolled a 3, shit would have got way worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, way worse.
Dave just doesn't want to kill anyone. Stop it! Everybody,
Like-
stop!
Like, no joke. If I had rolled a 4 or higher, y'all probably would have been fighting them. Instead, y'all fought each other, which, it was also, weird.
I'm just trying to make no one fight. It's so complicated.
Yeah. Oh, when Jasper told me what was going to happen, I was very stressed. I've been stressed for a week because I
Hey,
couldn't talk
everybody,
to
you guys
anyone
just met
about
the
it.
BBEG. How's it feel?
Fine, I'm gassy.
Great.
We gotta fight Tentacle Daddy. Listen. You know how fucked up it is that it's this campaign that we gotta fight Tentacle Daddy in?
With another tentacle daddy?
With multiple Tentacle Daddies?
You're right.
People
You're
pay
right.
big money for that, and we just out here
Hey,
fighting them
listen,
willy-nilly.
listen, that's my fault. Granted, I didn't know I wasn't going to be able to be in this campaign as often, but that's my fault because I did pick it too. So my bad.
Fair point.
If I'd been able to be here more
there are
often, it
literal
wouldn't be as
cults
bad.
about Slenderman and his tentacles.
I'll send you some.
Cody knows
links.
all about cults.
Yeah,
Don't worry. All
hey,
Kalanopi's got is the autistics, alright? We dealing with sharks up in this bitch.
Sharks and gators.
Squint at Morgan. Anyway,
unicorns.
Morgan in the background, let me tell you something.
let me tell you something.
Yeah, my original goal was going to be able to once y'all annoyed him enough, he was going to turn around and do that whole thing, the brain thing, to all of you. That was what was supposed to happen. And just threw that all out the fucking window. He went, oh, okay.
I took the bullet for the team.
You did. You
Good
did.
job, Ellie.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I got
Hey,
you.
There
I
was
put you in
there
a
was
bubble,
also
you
an
don't need to
opportunity
think, you don't
where
need to
Idrisil
feel,
was
you
going to
just need
fall.
be, okay?
Thanks.
Like
Right.
this could have
Just a nice
gone
sensory
so
chamber.
much worse. I had a plan for what happened if Idrisil died.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I think we were on the phone for an hour and a half talking about this. That the day you called me to let me know I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I've been stressed out for a week. Oh, that was fun. Thank you for having me.
But don't worry, guys. We've had a lot of plot recently, so next episode is Sport Ball.
Sport ball.
Kalana B.
Sport Ball
Kalana
with
B, you
no
better run.
interruptions.
You better run for me.
As
Running
promised,
from
as
shit,
promised
bitch.
to
I said
Sparky,
women.
Sport
Four.
Ball with no interruptions.
Thank you.
I have to give her at least one season of Sport Ball with no interruptions.
Correct. Because that is my biggest
Plot
pissy
is going to get a
moment.
lot heavier in the next few seasons, or next 2 seasons, because there's only 2 seasons after this season. I plan for a 4-season show.
And we are working on something. We are working on something to fill the Wednesday space. It is happening. Just for the time being, we're just gonna figure out what we're doing on these days. Just hang out with us, guys. We love you. Thank you so much for everything. Seriously.
Let's all go hang out with Vex and watch the best anime ever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go eat.
dude.
It is the
And do
best.
Literally, one of my favorite
Hell yeah.
things was I was giving Raven shit last night because he was like, "Oh, I was playing Valheim the entire time we were watching." And I was like, "Oh, you're not gonna watch it?" And he's like, "Listen, I get real excited because I know what parts are coming up now, okay, and I can pay attention to those parts." It's still
That's me with
up there.
Bleach.
Yeah, I
Huh?
mean, I've got it on in the background because I've seen it at least 5 times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's see, who do we got?
And I'm like,
Hey,
I forgot how much I
hey.
cry during this show.
Jasher.
Oh, it's a lot. Yeah.
Jasher. Did we level
Yo.
up?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I love it! Hooray!
Yo, we're at such a high level at this point. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
crazy. It's so crazy. But unfortunately, we don't max to 20 in this game. We max to 200. So
yeah, I was about to say it was like 200.
You got a long way to
or
go,
something.
guys.
Yeah.
yeah. You guys
So
are like
we-
level 25 right now?
So who we got? Who we want to get run?
So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to raid Anne
I
because
was thinking that too.
it's just chatting, but it says, "Calm down, sir."
Read
Okay,
Chuck
damn.
Tingle's surreal erotica for Rainbow Railroad.
Yes, and I'm
No, I'm
here
down.
for it.
Can you say that one more time?
Read Chuck Tingle's surreal erotica for Rainbow Railroad.
She has to spell.
Let's
Not
go hang
reading
out with
Rainbow.
Anne. For
I didn't
this
know
one.
she was in Tephra casting spells.
God,
Bye,
no.
guys. We love you.
Give it a second. We'll go potty in a little bit. Loki's yelling at me like, Auntie Pex, I need to go pee.
Same.
I'm such a good boy.
Same.
Me when
All
I
right.
have to pee.
All right, everybody, let's go ahead and pile up into this raid. Come hang out in the Discord. We're going to be watching episodes 7 through 12 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood tonight. We love you. You're amazing. And we will see you next Tuesday for Grimm's Adventures.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
let my super chatty nephew out. I love you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.